What is up, T-shirtpreneurs, Print Squad, new timers, first timers, big timers? Welcome to another Motivational Monday live stream with Cian, aka T-shirt chick. So I'm gonna see how many people come on here. If you are watching this video after it's no longer live, you will not be able to comment on the right side where you see the comment section is at. What's up, Shanae? How you doing? Sorry I'm late, y'all. I was trying to finish up an order. I've had another hectic start for this week. As y'all know, my son, it's always an issue with him. He's always hurting himself and stuff. The people gonna be after me after a while if I keep having to take him to the doctor every week or every other week. I just had to take him to the doctor today because we thought he might have had a broken nose, and he didn't like he had got hit in the nose playing basketball yesterday, and it was bleeding and stuff, but he was like he was fine. He kept playing, so I didn't take him to the doctor. And then by the time we get home, by the time it's about bedtime, that's when he decide it's hurting so bad that he may need to go to the doctor. How you doing, Elijah, Jesse, Deborah? I'm good, Shanae. Is it Miss Sexy, Tiny, Beverly, Brad, Ruth, Brenda? How y'all doing? Mary, Marissa, appreciate y'all jumping on here. Y'all, I didn't even pull out my list of topics to talk about because I was like, I'm gonna try to make this one a pretty quick one because I kind of had, a little hectic day and I needed to get some stuff finished. I actually could stand to stay here more. What's up, Nisha? How you doing? I could stay here a little bit later, but with my son and everything, and then he got a basketball game tomorrow. So I'll just, how you doing, Crafty Leo? I'll just come in early as soon as I drop him off in the morning. And since his game is here in town, instead of I got to go all the way back to Zawali, or wherever they might play, then, it'll be a little bit easier. But I didn't want to miss, because I started to cancel it. I didn't want to miss or whatever. So I just was going to jump on here and just hang out with y'all for a little bit and answer any questions if anybody had any questions. But yeah. The thing that is on my nerves right now. So one thing that's on my nerves right now, y'all know how people be like, it's no rush, but then they want to keep checking on you to see if you did their order. That's what's irritating me right now too. Like I already got a lot of stuff to do, and then I got this. This was a last minute order that I got on Friday when I already had a lot going on, and y'all, that's what's getting on my nerves right now. What's up, Diane? How you doing? Miss Crafty Creations, how you doing? Where do you order your transfer paper from? Wherever it's the cheapest. I've ordered from eBay. I've ordered from Amazon. I've ordered from like some of the companies, some of the other companies like Heat Press Nation sells some transfer paper. Coastal Business sells transfer paper. It really just kind of depends on the prices. Wherever the price is the best, I order from there. I don't really have just like a set place that I say, okay, I gotta order this from. Like wherever is close, wherever I can get it the fastest. Like right now, I'm having an issue with what is it? TSC, I think is the name of it. This was my first time ordering from them. So I ordered something on the 3rd, have not got a tracking number. So I called them today and I'm like, look, if I don't get a tracking number, so I know at least when to tell my customer this is gonna be ready, I'm gonna have to get my money back. So they give me a tracking number today, and they email me talking about it has shipped. But what's going to end up happening is I'm just gonna contact my credit card company and tell them, look, I never got this product, and here's the tracking number that they gave me, and here's the email that they sent and said that it was shipped on this day, but I'm still unable to track it. So it's it couldn't possibly be shipped. That's life. Don't let it get you down. Yeah, I don't let it get me down, but it's just like this customer, it's a customer I've been dealing with for a while, so they kind of understanding, but sometimes you need stuff quickly. You need stuff, especially in this business, you need stuff in a timely manner, and if you don't get it on time, sometimes you don't even need it no more, so it ain't no use in them sending it. What's up, big boy? So a lot of times, what's up, Jewel? How you doing? A lot of times if it's going to be late from them, I understand it may be late shipping and stuff like that, but at least have a tracking number that works if the order has shipped already and they say they shipped it on the 3rd. It couldn't have possibly been shipped on the 3rd. How you doing, Tina? Yeah. Do you use Corel or Adobe? It really don't matter, Stephen. It really don't matter, but I use Adobe, and I use Adobe because that's what I started on. When I used to do video editing, strictly video editing, and I needed to design the DVD covers, that was what I started on. So I kind of stuck with that. But I have Corel on one of my laptops. I just haven't really used it to do anything because I'm so comfortable with Adobe. Do you have to do what I have to do? Hey, I be trying. It should have arrived by now, and I don't even know. And then I ordered it out of Dallas, and they talking about not Dallas but Houston, but they talking about it had to ship from the manufacturer. But still, that shouldn't take that long, because if that was the 3rd, today is the 8th, so that's been 5 days, and stuff move. It still moves over the weekend. What's up, Roz? How you doing? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with TSC, but I will not be ordering from them anymore. That was my first time, but I actually had thought about signing up for that little annual thing that they have, but I don't think I'm gonna be ordering from them because I don't really like their customer service. And I don't know, right at this point, I don't know what to tell my customer. I just told them, look, I'm still waiting on one thing to come. Well, it's more than one thing, but it's a certain item that they did not have in stock or whatever, so they had to get it shipped directly from the retailer. But what y'all working on today? How y'all been today? And I'm sorry, I'm not I don't have a whole lot going on today, y'all, because your girl been here working and trying to get things done, and I'm still not done. And I got some embroidery I gotta do. I got a single shirt I gotta do. I got a couple of hoodies I gotta do. I need to make an order for another order that I have coming up. That's due Friday, so I for sure gotta get that ordered tomorrow. What's up? Working on shirts. Marty. Is it Marty? Marty says, good evening, greetings from North Carolina. What's up, Marty? Thank you for jumping on here. But yeah, let me know what y'all got going on today. I'm making face masks. You sewing them, Diane, or you just printing on them? That's something I need to learn how to do. Do you use white toner printer? What are your thoughts? I do not use white toner printer. I do have. Give me a second, and I can show you something with the white toner printer. Give me a second, because I actually was gonna do a video on that, but I just hadn't got around to it. Now, if y'all saw the green shirt that I had on, that with t-shirt chick on it, I wore that shirt one time. When I was at the old shop, somebody sent me that, and it was printed in white toner printer. And I also have the shirt that Big Boy sent me that I've been wearing on Fridays. So I do have them in the car. Y'all hate those likes. Hit those likes. I think that's what he meant. I'm pretty sure that's what he meant. Diane says, yes, sewing them. I need to learn how to sew them. Learning Silhouette Studio. Crafty says, working on tumblers and shirts. How you doing, Little Gadgets and More? Jules says, I'm in love with DTF. Hey, don't let your husband know. He gonna put you out. Little Gadgets and More says from South Carolina. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Let me grab these shirts and I can kind of try to show y'all. They should be in the car. I believe I left them in the car. Give me a sec. All right, y'all. So right here, this is my shirt that I wear every Friday. Big Boy Prince right here. Y'all can see. I don't have it on, but let me see. I'm gonna try to put it up close where y'all can see it. Right here, I have stretched this shirt on camera and let y'all see. This is DTF right here. Look, I stretched it better when I had it on, but I stretched this shirt. It still looks just like the day that I printed it. Let me see if I can get it. If y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can see it, it's good, but it still looks exactly how it did when I printed it. And my lighting is not the best, so it may not do it much justice, but I promise y'all it still looked the way that it did the day that I printed it. And I have wore this shirt like 6 times, 5 or 6 times every Friday since I got it. I've been wearing it. Okay, so this shirt I wore one time. Like if you look at it from here, it looks fine, but if I can get it in, like if you look at it up close, it is cracking, and I don't know if y'all can really tell. Let me see. Like you can tell that it's like cracking up. Let me try to. It's like basically like a regular transfer. This is white toner printer. I don't know if y'all can really even tell, but this shirt, it's gonna mess it up. I already know. I hate to do it, but let me see. I'm trying to center. Let me just move this camera to the center and see if that helps. Okay, so right there, get the hood behind it so y'all can actually see. Oh, okay. It's going backwards. So right here, y'all see how it's cracking up? It's got the lines in it. You can see it. That's what it's doing. You can see that it's cracking up. But like when you take this DTF print right here and in the center, and I'm stretching it, and it's not like y'all can see I'm stretching it. Even if I just like take it and stretch it on Big Boy, this camera's backwards, y'all, so it's confusing me, but like it's no cracks. The camera is showing in reverse, so it's like confusing me, but it's no cracks in this right here. No cracks at all. I don't know if y'all really seeing it, but no cracks. As you see, it's still, you can see the full color. So the DTF transfers to me outlast the white toner printers better. Jocelyn says it's DTG better than DTF. I don't know. I kind of think it is because I had a DTG shirt that I had gave to my son, and it's like washing out a little. I mean, it's like fading. The color is fading on the sun, man. The reason that I want to say, and I don't have a DTF or DTG or white tone. I don't have any of that to print my own shirts, but like just by me printing this one from Big Boy, and I've been wearing it, and I don't do no special treatment with the washing. I just throw it in the washer and then throw it in the dryer. And then sometimes if I haven't pulled the clothes out on time, I'll start the dryer back up and get them warm so I can pretend that I'm getting them out of the dryer on time. So that, that's how it is right there. How you doing, Marilyn? Mike? What's everything? I got videos on that, Mike. Go on my page and look for how you start a t-shirt business, or everything you need to start a t-shirt business. I got it depending on what way you want to go. It's too much to list on here, but I have several videos on it. What's up, Matthew? Have you used a sublimation and 100% nylon? No, I don't think. You know what? I have printed on those shirts that I did on the live stream the other day. Those are kind of like taffeta or something like that. You can sublimate onto like those little drawstring bags. I think they are nylon. So if so, I think I have. I think I sublimated on some of those bags before. What's up, you dig? How you doing? Four Corners, what's up? Jocelyn. Is it Aliana? If I'm saying it correctly. David, how you doing? Laverne. But yeah, I think that the DTF, you know, they holding up. They holding up. No special treatment. I wear it like once a week, just which if y'all ever watch my videos, most of my shirts, I wear them all the time, over and over and over. Because that's usually what I wear when I'm coming here to the shop. So y'all see. What's up, Rye? Y'all see how long stuff be lasting. Where do I get my designs? It depends. Sometimes if it's something I like on Etsy, I might get it from Etsy. I create my own designs. Sometimes I have to send off and get a company to create something. If it's something got to be a certain way and I can't do it, I'll send it off. So it really just depends. What's up, Michaela? How you doing? But yeah, I don't, as far as designs, if you got somebody that can design for you and you like their work, I would go with them. My glasses. Y'all know I got these Walmart seeing glasses or reading glasses. Elena. Okay. Elena. All right. I'm going to try to remember that for you, Elena. It might take me a couple of more times. That's why I started calling Shayna Shay, because I could never remember how to say her name right. What's up, Patrice? How you doing? DD, how you doing? Hey, I just got a new press. And I tried to press HTV on a white shirt. It turned out yellow. And my vinyl was difficult to peel. Any tips? Maybe you had it up too high or something. If you say it turned yellow, the shirt turned yellow. ISS Long Beach registration's up. I don't think I'm going right. Let me see. Crafty with Love says greetings, seeing it all. What's up, Crafty? But and my vinyl was difficult to peel. What type of vinyl are you using? Because like you have to follow the directions specifically for whatever HTV you're using. Because depending on which one you're using. What's up, Phyllis? How you doing? I was just talking about that craftable things, aka Patrice. I just had to take my son to the doctor because we thought he had a broken nose. I just took him to the doctor a couple of weeks ago because we thought he had a broken finger. I just took him to the doctor 3 or 4 weeks ago because he actually did have a concussion. So that's how things be. I told him we're not playing ball on the weekends no more. That's it. We are done playing ball on the weekends until school is out. But yeah, you have to see what exactly your instructions for whatever HTV you use say, and also make sure you're using the right kind of HTV because it's different. Some of them have different instructions. Let me see. Aliana says, there I go messing up again. Elena says, yes, Queen, it's all good. You can only imagine how many ways my name has been pronounced. Hey, people here, they don't pronounce my name correctly. And my name, I got T-shirt chick on there today, but usually y'all see my name. It sounds exactly how it's spelled, Synesia, and they be making it sound like it's got E's and other letters in it. Matthew says, I will meet you in Long Beach if you go. I don't think I'm going to go. Elena says, let's all go to Long Beach in January. Big fun. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go, Michaela. I need to be ready to sign up for the next time though. Yeah, he doing better. It wasn't broke. What ended up happening, it was like bleeding, and I looked at it and stuff, and it didn't look like it was swelling or nothing. And he kept playing. Like he didn't say it was bothering him until we got home. No, I'm not going. But yeah, once we got home, he acted like it was bedtime and stuff. He had like it was bothering him so much. So I gave him some pain medicine. He actually had fell asleep in my room, and I was like, you can't sleep in here. You're gonna have to sleep in your own room, dude. But I ended up taking him to, because his doctor is at the urgent care in the mornings. Before she was at the urgent care from 8 to 10, and then she opened at 10, and she's like right next door to the urgent care. So she just kind of do shifts over there. So I just waited until that next morning to take her there, to take him to her or whatever. But yeah, but we done with basketball for the weekend. And then the 21s is catching up with you, girl. I gotta go and get back in shape before I do go and play. Yep. Let me see. Let me make sure I ain't missed nothing. I ain't missed nothing. Let me see. All right, maybe I didn't miss anything. Maybe everybody just not that talkative. They was expecting me to have everything to talk about today, but I have not. I didn't even really have a chance. I was trying to finish that before 5, but then I have people coming knocking on the door and stuff like that. Pray for the princess speedy and full recovery. Michaela, you silly, Michaela. You silly. No, I don't do that. I don't do that, Michaela. I've been abstaining for a very long time. I don't even want to say how long. Dimps, what's up? Marissa says, "Sin, I will miss you at the show. I enjoyed meeting you a couple of years ago. I lost count of the time." Yeah, it's hard to remember everything now because it's that was in 2020, so it will be a couple of years ago. But when that time comes, all right, Rye. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think the next time. Thanks, Rye. Appreciate that. The next time I will probably go will be 23. If they still having it and everything. Hopefully everything will be back to normal by then. Cause I don't know. I gotta see if they'll let me fly. I haven't even checked, but I did get the tickets for the game. I'll be in Texas on the 27th, I think. That Saturday after Thanksgiving, I'll be in Texas. Me and my son will be going over there to see LiAngelo Ball play the NBA G League. And I gotta check on some tickets for one of the Memphis games. See if they playing anybody worth watching. If not, we'll probably be somewhere else. Yeah, but that's about it. Just spending some time with my son and working. And on the weekends, trying to relax a little bit. Jocelyn says everybody hit the thumbs up button. But yeah, if anybody got any questions, y'all can go ahead with the questions. If anybody want to come on, the link is below the video. Please be safe. They seem to be. Hey, I look, when I go to places, I'm finding a hotel that's close by where I'm going. Because the only thing we'll do, we're gonna leave that Saturday morning. We'll probably find like a nice place to eat at, and then we'll be at the hotel and go to the game that night. And I have an uncle that stay over there too, but I ain't I don't try to, I don't do too much. The most we'll probably do is a restaurant, and maybe I can stop by and visit some people while I'm there, because you got Latana is there, you got Big Boy over in that area, so maybe maybe I can do something like that. But other than that, I don't hang out in different places. It's actually in Frisco, Texas. It's in Frisco, Texas, which is like not far from Dallas, the Dallas area. I need to check flight availability before I say I'm going. Yep. Rod says, yes, come on down to Memphis. Hey, that's what I would like to do. I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do that drive, but I was trying to see if we could fly up there, but I don't know. I haven't done that drive in a long time because to Oxford is like 6 hours from me. So to Memphis is like 7 hours. And I don't know. I haven't done that drive in years. So I don't know if I can, I don't know. I might have to like stop halfway and get a room and then drive the rest of the way or something. I lost the cord to my laptop, so I'm not making much of anything until the new one comes in. Yeah, make sure you get the right one to Atlanta, because I got the wrong one for a laptop one time and messed it up. But that was how I met my computer guy. My computer guy is real good at what he do. But because I like messed it up and shorted out the little, that little part where you plug it in, and he ended up fixing it and became my computer guy. Actually, he ended up buying it because I sold it on what's the name of it? I forget what it's called, but where they come and pick it up from you. And he ended up being my computer guy. What's up, KJH? How you doing? Yep. But I'm not gonna keep y'all on here super long. I really just kind of didn't want to miss, and I know I'm like super late. But if anybody got any questions, let me know. KJH, the link is below this video if you want to come on here. I know you had sent me a message. I didn't even I kind of saw the message, and it was something about you had the what do you call it? You had the code to get on here or whatever. But if you want to come on and ask some questions, you can come on. The link is below this video. It's a new link for every time I come on here. They give a new link. 6 hours drive. The whole island is A. You silly. That's from Louisiana to Tennessee. That's like 2 states away. Tennessee is just over on the other side of Mississippi. And it might be a little shorter if I go the other way. I don't know. I have to check and see if I go through Shreveport. You want to see my 15 by 15 and my cricket? You silly. Hey, that's basically what I started out with. What's up, Arlene? How you doing? But let me see. Yeah, I gotta send something off to be digitized so that I can embroider it. I guess I'll do that when I get home, and hopefully they'll have it done the next morning instead of the next night. They be like 24 hours, but we gonna see. We's gonna see. What's up, Shanovi? I'm sorry, Shantavia. I said Shanovia. Shantavia. I answered your question, but I didn't speak to you. My bad. My Southern hospitality. Yeah, today has been okay. Today has been okay. I was glad that my son's nose wasn't broke. I was trying to find him one of those masks, but what I'm gonna end up doing is getting him a helmet. What's up, G&D Photography? I'm gonna end up getting him a helmet to play in. And if they say he can't play in the helmet, I'm telling him he can't play. Get him like I don't even know. And the next thing that I would have to get him is like one of those bubbles. What's up, Kathleen from South Bend, Indiana? But yeah, if y'all got any questions, y'all go ahead. If not, I'm gonna get ready to jump off of here. I know I came on late and stuff, but I'm gonna get this child of mine on home and give me something to eat, because I have not really. Yeah, I'm really thinking about letting him wear a helmet. I am ashamed. I had my equipment for a while and just started to. Hey, as long as you started, KJH, that's good that you have started. And it's a lot of people that had equipment for a while and haven't done nothing. It's some people that have had equipment for a while and they not as close to starting as you was before you started today. No worries. Thought you were going to be in Houston. No, I'm gonna be in Frisco. I keep forgetting the name of it. Dallas, basically, Frisco. We going to a G League game. Yep, and also KJH, just some people that have not decided what equipment to buy yet. So you on the right track. You're on the right track. Just work on everything. Make sure you're comfortable before you actually start selling to customers, because you wanna really know what you're doing. Before you start selling to people, making sure that everything that you print comes out the way you want it to be. Hot press still in the box, but these other things are open. Hey, Elena, you got to get started too. You got to open that stuff up. Look, this is the perfect time to open up a hot press, a heat press, because it's cold, and it can save on the electric bill, kind of, because you'll be making money from printing the shirts, and you'll be producing heat. Tiny says, and I don't know where to start. Undecided what to get me. Hey, I got the videos up, Tiny. I got videos up of how to start doing the heat press way, and how to start doing the screen printing way. So depending on which way you decide to start, I always recommend starting out with a heat press, but I do have several videos up there. P2P, who do I use for embroidering? What is the name of that? It's a few different people. I've got some embroidered on Etsy before. The person that I last dealt with, they gave me some issues because they wanted me to send a picture of something. But when I sent them the email, I was here at the shop where I could take a picture of it at. But then my nail is like cracking, so I'm peeling it off. But I use Digitizing Ninjas. Pretty much, anybody. Any thoughts on the Brother Scan and Cut? I have never used the Brother Scan and Cut. To be honest with you, I don't know exactly what it is. Is it just like a vinyl cutter? I think if that's what you got, or if you like that, I say go with it. But I feel like going the silhouette or the Cricut way, Cameo or Cricut way, it's a lot of people that has those, so you could probably get help easily. I don't know anybody that has a Brother Scan and Cut. I don't know. It may be a lot of people that have it, but when you're looking at stuff like that, if you get something that a lot of people have already, the chances of you getting help is probably increased. Camille says, I'm a newbie and very interested in starting as a hobby. So what should I buy? It depends on what way you want to start, Camille. I have videos how to start, everything you need to start printing t-shirts, the heat press way, everything you need to start screen printing t-shirts, and it lists everything, and it's got links below the video. So it just depends on what way you want to start. And the video, I have playlists on my page of how to start a t-shirt business. I have a storefront now, thanks to you. I didn't have nothing to do with that, G&D. You and God did that. You and God made that decision. I might have kind of helped you know what to how to start everything out and stuff, but that's all you and your hard work. I didn't have nothing to do with it. That's you and your hard work. Crafty says, so true. The heat press warms you up. Let me see. Tiny says, I've been watching, girl. I appreciate you watching, Tiny. Elena says, yes, that heat hot press is getting out of the box this week. All right. I want you to send me what you print on Instagram if you're on Instagram. Or maybe next Monday you can come on here, you can show what you print. And maybe we can have a show and tell where everybody shows something that they made. How would y'all like to do that? Would y'all want to come on to show something that y'all made? And we just kind of talk about it? Or if it's a problem that you have, and like somebody earlier was saying they was having issues, but they never did come in back again. I mean, it's kind of hard to help you with not enough information sometimes. But if y'all come on here and say, hey, I made this, what's wrong with it? I could try to help. Marilyn says, congrats, G and D. I'm saying C and D. KJA says, I had a stroke and had to do a lot of physical therapy. Well, I'll be keeping you in my prayers, KJH. Yeah, I've been having, which I know it's from my old age, my shoulder. Like I couldn't like raise my hand up above my head, and I'd be having to like rehab myself sometimes. So I know what it's like going through physical therapy, but that's like probably even more with everything. But I'm gonna make sure to keep you in my prayers. I'm writing your name down now, so to make sure that I do not forget. And I've been trying to get back to praying for all of the Prince Squad members too, y'all. Because I had started where I come on, my pen don't want to write good. I had started praying for everybody and like trying to remember specific names and stuff like that, and praying for all of y'all. And then I kind of got off track with that, you know. So I was like, you know, I need to get back to doing that. So Hype says, I don't know what order to screen on my shirts. I have black, white, red, blue, brown, and yellow. It depends on the design. It depends on design. Like if it's something that needs an underbase, you will put the white down first. But if you just printing like I don't know. It depends on your design. Like I would have to see your design to know what to print first. And I have like I mean you can print in different ways too. They usually recommend printing from lightest to darkest, but it kind of depends on your design too. Because I have had designs where it like if it's got a black outline, the black outline needs to be printed on top. But if it's got a white outline, you know, you may have to print it differently. I mean, it really depends on your design. My bad, I ain't been putting your stuff on the screen. Arlene says, Tiny, yes, order blank t-shirts and get started. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, KJH, Crafty Leo says, hope you're doing well. Marty says it is. I have a Cricut machine. Scan and cut is like Cricut, but I have and love the Cricut Maker. P2P says, thank you, girl. I love the way you teach. I appreciate you watching. Camille says, got it. What's up, John? How you doing? Tiny says, I've been on my job for 24 years. I'm ready for something else. Something else. Have you heard of rapid tag screen print? Yeah, I saw one at the ISS show where you do the tags. You screen print the tags. That's a siren. Not sure what's going on. KJA says, Crafty Lee, I'm doing better. Matthew says, I'm making a 2022 calendar by Christmas with all women wearing afros. Show and tell sounds so cool. Yeah, we can do like a show and tell. I don't know. I'll be trying to do things that y'all would like. If y'all come up with some ideas, we can try some of those things too. Because it's only so many ideas I can do. My glasses are crooked and stuff. It's only so many ideas I can come up with. So, you know, I'll be trying to come up with some different things. And sometimes God be sending me ideas of stuff. And I try to do, you know, whatever I'm instructed to do. Diane says that sounds good. What's up, Big George? How you doing? What's up, Gigi? Or even talk about how you resolved an issue. All right, Jesse, appreciate you jumping on here. If I had my equipment, I will once I get something. Arlene says, will you use vinyl, Tiny? Has anyone had success with email marketing? I used to do some email marketing, but I haven't really, I don't know. I was with what is it called? I think it was MailChimp, but I didn't really stick with it. I would like that. Afraid. Jules says just start. Soul Hype says, thank you for answering my question. I'm going to hit you up on Instagram. I need a one-on-one for real. Just at least ask questions. Hey, I come on here every Monday and I can answer any questions you have. That way, if it's something other than if that you need right away, I do consultations, which is the quickest way to get me. And I try to remember to check my Instagram. Arlene says, keeping you in prayer, KJH. How you doing, Ruth? Other Ruth, because we got two Ruth. We got lovely Ruth and we have Ruth Moses. Elena says, Team Silhouette. I'm setting up some things tonight so I can get a resale certificate. How you doing, Kathleen? All the way from Missouri. Tiny says, keep up good work. You're a blessing. Thank you, Tiny. Appreciate that. Arlene says, yes, I pray for the Lord to give me ideas. Sometimes I be waking up in the middle of the night with ideas and I be having to write it down. Like I'll just wake up. Like I got this thing that came to me. I'm gonna have to see how it works out, but I just have had so much going on. That may have to be something I just come here and do on the weekend, but it's a design. It's like a sublimation thing. What's up, Regan? How you doing? Appreciate you jumping on here. Jesse says, I'm still here just pressing hoodies. Oh, all right. Look, I do a lot of listening as I'm working. That's what I do a lot of. Like usually when I come in here, if I'm not listening to like praise and worship music, I'm listening to either somebody preaching, a video, some news report, some other YouTubers. It's all kind of different things that, but yeah. But I'm not gonna keep y'all folks on here because I know y'all probably have things to do and I need to go get my child. Tim says, how much should I charge for hoodies because I'm getting ready to get my stuff? I have a pricing list on my page that I sell, Tim, but it really depends on the design and the type of hoodies. It depends on the design, the type of hoodies, your area, because sometimes if like if I say, okay, you should sell them for this price and you're in a different area and everybody else price is higher or cheaper or, different than mine, I can't really tell you the specific price that you should sell yours for. But like with my pricing sheets, which is like all my paperwork that I have here at the shop, I sell it on my website, IamPrinceSquad.com, and it's got like all my paperwork. But like I recommend you checking your area out to get your exact price. And like the way that like by using my pricing list, you can say, okay, if they getting one, this is the price. And then I got like my different price breaks on there, and you can kind of add to it based on what your price for one would be. How difficult is it to use a Cricut? I don't know. I have never used one, but I don't think it's that hard. I don't think it would be that hard because I know like with the vinyl cutter that I have, it's a rolling, and I don't think it will be that hard. What are your favorite go-to machines, equipment that you use on a regular heat press? The heat press that I use mostly is the Heat Press Nation Signature Series 16 by 20 auto. It's like the drawer pull-out press. That's the one that I use. Let me see. For the screen print, I only have that one screen printing machine, so I use that. The cutter I use is the 24-inch cutter, unless I'm doing contour cutting. If I'm doing contour cutting, I use the 15-inch one. But that's what my favorite is. Now, if somebody come in here and I'm trying to get something done real quick, like they come in here and it's like a rush order, and they paying for me to go ahead and get it done for them, I'll turn the blue one on that I have in there, which is the Hicks. It's the 16 by 20 swing man, and it's hot in like like 10 minutes. The rest of them take a little bit longer than that to heat up, but that one is hot in 10 minutes. Yeah, so that's the way that's the one that I like to use. What's up? All the way from Virginia. Appreciate you jumping on here. I need to get some hats to embroider for my sons. Which brand should I get? What brand do I get? These are something value CV. Let me see what these hats are. They don't even have the thing on here. These are value caps, I believe is what they're called. VC. This is a VC 600 hat right here. This one is a VC 600. I think it's value cap, but that's the brand that I use for like the cheap ones. But if sometimes people want Richardson or they request something specific. But if they don't request something, then I usually get those VC ones because they pretty decent. What's up, Shay Shay? Shay Shay say just got in the car about to drive home from work. Matthew says can't get much closer to the Lord, Princess. You can, Matthew, continuously. Shay Shay and Patrice spoke to each other. I ordered hoodies and t-shirts today from Jiffy Shirts. I designed my 6-year-old favorite characters as a Christmas gift. What's up, JBM? How you doing? Marilyn says, have you been to no, I've only been to ISS. The Graphics Pro Expo are mostly like sign based, like come on camera, or like based on like the sign industry. I mean, I'm sure they have some other equipment there too, but you'll get to see them do stuff like car wraps and the big printer, the huge printer machines and stuff like that. They have a lot of stuff like that there. Like they more like into like the signs and stuff like that. But the impression show, they have some of the sign stuff there too, but they're most of the stuff there is going to be for t-shirts. Let me make sure. Yeah, they that's where you located in the Dallas area, Maryland. But yeah, they usually have one in the Dallas area. One of them, I think the expo is in Dallas, and the impressions show, I mean the Graphics Pro is in Dallas, and the other one is in what is it called? Right down the road from Dallas. It's like right next to Dallas. I can't think of what it's called right now. Fort Worth. Yeah, one is in Dallas and one is in Fort Worth. All right, y'all, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get ready to jump off of here so I can go get my child. And I don't even have a video ready for this week. I got a lot of videos I need to get edited, but I just have had so much going on. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here, and I'll see y'all. If y'all got another question, I'll go ahead and answer that. But why are my inks bleeding on the next side of the screen? I don't know. What kind of ink are you using? Like, if I don't know what you mean by bleeding, but if you're talking about why is it so much ink on the screen, probably when you're flooding the screen. When you're flooding the screen, you're probably putting too much pressure on it and pushing ink through on while you're pulling one way, and then when you push it back the other way, it's probably already ink through the screen, so you're making like a big ink mess, if that's what you're talking about. But I'm not sure what you mean by bleeding, because bleeding means that the color shows through. Like how I got this shirt on, it's like black, and like if you could, like right here on this silver or gray part, if you could see black through that, then that's what bleeding is. But I'm thinking what I just said is what the problem is you having. All right, Arlene, Brad, appreciate it. What's up, Sam? Yeah, Sam, we about to jump off of here. But yeah, I think that's probably what the problem is. Try not flooding the screen. Try just like picking up the ink and starting the print without flooding the screen and see if that helps. I don't flood the screen every time I print. You know, sometimes I flood it, but most times, if you watch even my live streams, most times I don't flood the screen. I just pick the ink up and put it, because I push when I print. I pick the ink up and put it at the beginning of where I would start printing, and then I push it through, and then, you know, the next time I pick it up. But yeah. What you mean by ink removal? I use what's it called? I don't use ink remover no more. I use what is it called? Screen opener. And I'll use any brand, whatever brand is the cheapest. I can't even think of the name. I think Cami is one that I've used before, but I don't think I have Cami in there right now. I got something that I bought. Like a lot of that stuff, it works pretty much the same, but I don't just like have a brand that I stick to. Whatever is cheapest, I use that. But Cami, Camie, I think is how you spell it, is what I have used before. Why can't I get the lines from my sublimation printer? What kind of sublimation printer you have? Now, the sublimation printer that I have, it came as a sublimation printer, and it do its own maintenance, I guess, because I never done maintenance on it. But the last time I went to use it, it did its own maintenance. So you may need to run your head cleanings and stuff, like when you have the ones, especially if it's the one that's been converted. But depending on what kind you have, you know, I don't really know. And I use a supplier for shirts, but need another supplier for hoodies and other blankets. I get all mine from the same one. You can get them all from the same place. You don't have to have a different one for everything. Like, like if I'm ordering like some workwear or something like that, I may have to order from somewhere else. I'm new to screen print and the ink is bleeding as well. If you don't want the ink to bleed, if you're talking about like showing the color through, one thing you have to do is flash print. And like a lot of the stuff, like, you know, you have to do research and kind of know what you're doing when you get ready to print on different things. Like if you're printing on polyester, you want to have low bleed polyester inks, for one, because the polyester can melt, you know, because it can't take the high temperatures like the cotton can. So, you know, you have to get like low cure ink and low bleed ink when you're printing on certain materials, or if you're printing on reds and like blacks and stuff like that. But yeah. Why would ink bubble up with screen printer? After I did 2 passes, there were spots. Is that a stirring issue? I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean by that. The ink is bubbling up. Like on the shirt, it's bubbling up. I'm not sure. What's going on with that. A converted Epson. Yeah, with a converted Epson, you may have to do the hair cleaners. You may have to clean it's some solution that you use to clean the heads off. You may have to do that. I don't know exactly what it is, but Latana, the lady t-shirt boss, she recently did a video on how to do that. So you may want to check out her video. Yeah, you have to check out her video on that. I have never had to do that. What's up, Hashay? How you doing? But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get off of here, and I'm gonna try to get a video out for y'all, or maybe go live or something again this week. But until then, y'all be blessed.